Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha Namaskaram everyone. Till last episode we all had the unparalleled experience of all the periodical or yearly utsavams or festivals conducted for the Seshachala, the Sheshadri, the Lord of the Seven Hills. All out of all these, the Brahmotsavam conducted every year is the most prominent utsavam to say. Cannot be given an exact date when it started. This festival derived its name as it was started by the Lord Brahma himself. After Lord Venkateshwara decided to be an Archa Vigraha with the whole celestial body of Saligrama, a Swayam Bhakta, the self-made, not chiseled by any sculpture. The Saligrama Thirumala or the body of the Venkateshwara, Lord Brahma conducts the first Utsava personally started by himself. From that day, it has seen changes, corrections all, and it is celebrated as the Brahmotsava to the present day. Panjananabja bhava shanmukha vasavadya Traivikramadi charitam viputastu vanti Bhasha bhati padati vachara suddhimarat Sheshadrishekara vipo davashuprabhatam. Hey Govinda, Srinivasa, the lords, the goddesses Brahma, Shanmukha, Indra, Shiva, and all are praising your deeds, the things you performed in the Trivikrama Avatara, the incarnation of you as the Trivikrama, the Vamana. Along them is the Brahaspati, who is reading that day's Panchanga, that is the planetary position of the day, the auspicious planetary position of that day. Hey Naharayana, the ruler of this vast Akhilanta Koti, Brahmanda Nayaka, may this dawn be an auspicious one. We all pray to your feet, we all wish you a Davashuprabhatam. Hey Lord Sheshadri, the God of the Seven Hills, may this day be a bright dawn to you and to all of us with your blessings. Govinda, Govinda. Now the practical Brahmotsavam to start with. The annual Brahmotsavam is conducted between September and October for continuous 9 days. It is believed that the Lord Brahma himself leads the festivities of the annual Utsavam and the Brahma Ratha moves ahead of the procession daily. And when the Navaratri festival doesn't come during the Tirnakshatram, that is the Shravana, the birthday of the Perumal, then a separate Navaratri Brahmotsavam is also conducted. For this it is called as Alankara Utsavam only, as there is no flag hoisting. If it falls on a separate Utsavam, that is the Dwaja Arohanam and Dwaja Avarohanam is not present for that Utsavam. Maybe this may happen every 3 years once. The main activities that are carried out during these 9 days, the spectacular festival, the Brahmotsavam are the Alaya Suddhi, that is basically cleaning up the temple as per the Ahamas are the rules followed. Hope I told you already there will be a whole cleansing of the inner temple during the Brahmotsavam that is done as the Koilalvar Thirumanjanam. The premises of the temple is decorated with mango leaves and flowers. Next is the Mrit Sangargram. A day prior to the start of this grand festival, the process of correcting the earth, the sand, is carried out. The temple officials, administrators pray to everyone, Vikshvakshenar, the Sudarshana, the Garuda, the Adishesha, and the Holy Mother Earth for the smooth conduct of the grand festival. The small quantity of earth collected, and the Ankura Arpanam is done, showing the 9 type of cereals, that is the Navadhanya. Now comes the Dwajarohanam. Arohanam in a musical note is in an ascending tone. So here the holy Dwajastambam, where the flag mounted with the Garuda is slowly tied up and rise over the Dwajastamba, the Kotimaram or the wooden stamba with gold on which the flag, the Garuda flag, is mounted on. It is believed Garuda himself travels to the Devaloka to invite all the gods, goddesses for the Brahmotsava to happen. Now let us start with day 1, and the other processes shall be explained then and there or at last. After the Dwajarohana, the Lord Malayappa Swami along with his consort Sridevi Bhudevi is taken in procession in the Pedda Shesha Vagana, that is the big Adi Sesha. It makes us now to remember that in Vaikuntha, Lord Narayana rests on the 1,000-headed Adi Sesha. The Utsava Murtis are taken in procession till midnight, the first day. During this Utsava time, after the Lord taken around in a procession, the Koluvu, the holy court, is conducted after he returns to the temple. After he returns, the Naivedyam or the Prasadams are given to the Lord. Before the procession and behind the procession, the bhajans are conducted by the Bhagavadas and dances in every form, the folk dance, classical dance, and every sort of festivities are carried out. Divya Prabandham, or to say the Tamil Veda, rituals are conducted by the Vedic Pandits before the procession. In addition to a temple band, elephants, horses, and everything forms a ceremonial procession following the deities. This is conducted every day of all the 9 days. After the procession, the Utsava deities undergo a Sthanapana, a celestial bath with herbal water to relieve the strain our Lord Malayappa Swami and deities underwent. Now on the second day morning, with a different attire, with different necklaces, ornaments, the Lord is taken in procession on the Chinna Shesha Vakana. The Utsava deity is taken into the Uyyala Mandapa, that is the Unjal Seva, along with his consort, and the swing Utsava, the Unjal Seva, is conducted now. After that, the Perumal alone comes out in a procession on the Hamsa Vagana. The Hamsa, or Anna Vagana in Tamil, has the capacity to distinguish milk from water, bad from pure. It carries intellectual skill, and Lord Brahma comes out on a Hamsa generally. This is on the second day with Perumal in white dress holding a veena. A particular fact of the Utsavam is that the first day, the Pedda Shesha Vagana, Perumal comes out with the consort Sridevi and Bhudevi. Next day, Chinna Shesha Vagana and Hamsa Vagana, it is only the Malayappa Swami who comes out on a singular go to accommodate the Vahana's size. With this, I finish this week's episode, and next week, the start of day 3 of the Brahmotsava. Parasmai Brahmane Purna Kamaya Paramatmane Prayunje Paratatvaya Venkateshaya Mangalam. Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha.